development of our nation. The theme is those of you who are yearning to do your thesis or your PhD. This is one very fine area that you can research in. So the theme, there is certain agenda for sustainable development in Ghana. The civil services responsibilities. I'll repeat it. There is certain agenda for sustainable development in Ghana. The civil services responsibilities. It is both timely and relevant. It invites us to reflect on how each of us can contribute to building a stronger, more efficient, and more sustainable Ghana. The civil service remains the backbone and of public administration. Every policy implemented, every service delivered, and every decision made contributes to the progress of our great nation. As Ghana continues to pursue a renewed agenda for growth and transformation, the responsibility placed on the civil service has never been greater. We are called upon not only to perform our duties efficiently, but also to embrace accountability, professionalism, and continuous improvement in everything we do. Today's competition is therefore much more than a contest of questions and answers. It is an opportunity to deepen our understanding of the issues that shape national development and to appreciate the vital role knowledge plays in effective public and civil service. It also reminds us that learning is a lifelong journey and that excellence begins with a willingness to keep growing. To our contestants, now I can turn this way and look at you. I commend you for your dedication and preparation. It's not easy. I'm sure you have prepared very well. Everybody will be first. Is that not it? So Star Life, please be ready. So to our contestants, I commend you for your dedication and preparation. Your participation reflects a commitment to personal and professional growth. As you compete today, remember that success is not measured only by winning, but also by the knowledge gained, the confidence built, and friendships forged. Compete with integrity, respect your fellow contestants, and give your very best to all that the questions that you'll be answering. And then to our audience, I'm wondering how many we have here. Apart from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the rest you didn't try. ITS, where are your people? One. Abba. So to our audience, I encourage you to support the contestants and engage actively. I'm sure this is being stream-lived. Is that not it? All right. So to our audience out there, we are encouraging you to support the contestants and engage actively throughout the program. Let us celebrate excellence, encourage healthy competition, and be inspired by the knowledge and enthusiasm on display. I wish to express my sincere appreciation to the Star Life Assurance. Is it assurance or insurance? Assurance. They made a mistake, you see. So I saw insurance somewhere. I'm reading assurance. Our headline sponsor for the 2026 Civil Service Week celebration. Thank you so much for that opportunity you've given us. Again, I wish to appreciate the planning and the subcommittees. So the planning committee, the main planning committee are the people that are in charge of everything that you are seeing. Starting from, we've already started because we've played some football and all that. And we are here. And there will be a lot of activities from next week. And so all that, we are supported by subcommittees. And so they are the people I'm referring to. And then our quiz masters, only principal and the team. Please, thumbs up to them. You've done very well. Okay. So then our judges. Who are the judges? I want to see them. Do we have judges? Okay. And then we have some sponsors also here. Nana mentioned some of them. In fact, he mentioned himself, Clock TV. Yes, Clock TV. This is live. We have the Clock itself. And we have, the nice water you are drinking. It came from somewhere. So please, As you are drinking, you remember them, and then once you go out there, you have to buy from that. You buy only Vienna water. Okay. So we are saying that your dedication to promoting learning and excellence within the civil service is highly commendable. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of Ghana depends on not only the policies we formulate, but also on how faithfully we implement them. Every civil service staff has a role to play in ensuring that our institutions remain responsive, transparent, and effective in serving the people of Ghana. It is my hope that today's competition will inspire fresh ideas, strengthen our commitment to serve, and remind us that knowledge remains one of our greatest tools for a transformed civil service. I wish all contestants the very best, and I trust that we will all enjoy the enlightening and memorable competition. Thank you all so much, and may God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Elizabeth Obinyebua. Now you guys understand why I mentioned that she's sweet 16. I'm sure you see her tomorrow and she'll be looking younger. So moving on, we would also call upon Madam Debbie Atipo to come and introduce the contestants and also introduce our headline sponsor.
Thank you very much. Thank you to our acting chairperson. Please give it up for Madam Lizzie. She is our chairperson. She didn't add that one. Oh, and somebody saw. Thank you very much. So without wasting much time, we want to call our contestants. Please, we are pleading with you. Star Life is here because of us. Yesterday, the room was full. Today, this place is quite empty. Contestants, those of you, ITS, you are far away. Those of you who are close by, please call your colleagues to come and support you. Trade is here. Yes, trade is contesting. You are just a stone away, a stone throw away. So please, can you call your people to come? They are going to address us. There's going to be a Star Life moment where they are going to give us surprises. And we are not here. Please, do something about it for us. It's not good they will be here and we are not here. So we'll call on the diplomats, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Give it up for them as they come. Oh, and somebody, sir, give it up, give it up, give it up. Foreign Affairs, thank you, thank you, thank you. They were here first too. So Starlight, please, give them more of the freebies. Foreign Affairs did so well. They came, and they are ready to conquer. Let's see how it goes. All right, so moving on, we want to call the Ministry of Finance. Ministry of Finance, are you here? Whoa, give it up for her. Madam, yesterday something happened. It was an all-male affair. Yes, so. But thank God today we have a female. Department of Urban Roads. Whoa, give it up, give it up, give it up. You're welcome. Department of Feeder Roads. Yes. Oh, he wants you to, you should call your people to come and give you all the applause you need. The Ministry of the Interior. Interior, call others to join you. Charlie. Ministry of Education. Whoa, give it up for her. Oh, those are the back. You are not clapping. Please clap, clap, clap. Institute of Technical Supervision, ITS. Wow. Our very own OACS department. Okay. Ministry of Trade. Please give it up for him. And then State Protocol Department. So before I take my seat, contestants, please listen to this. I think the MC said it, but he didn't hear. Star Life is going to give the first place position a laptop a cash prize, a gift voucher, a plate, a medal, and souvenirs. The second place will take home a tablet, cash prize, gift voucher, medal, and Star Life souvenirs. The third place is going to take a tablet, cash prize, 80% of that of the first winner, and then gift vouchers, a medal, and Star Life souvenirs. Then the fourth to sixth, yours keeps dropping. So this is just to whip up your morale so that you do very well and take the first to third positions. All contestants are going to take something away. Star Life, are we lying? Yes. And participants here, as our brother said, we are all going to take something. We are going to have a Star Life moment very soon. I'm going to call on one of the senior officers of Star Life in the person of Mr. Kwesi Amamo. Please give it up for him as he comes to give us what Star Life is all about, what they do, sell their products to us. Please clap for him again. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Just as we started yesterday, we are happy to be with you. If you look at Star Life and the ministries, we are more or less like brothers and sisters. I'm sure quite a number of us here do have Star Life products. And so we partnering with you is just that we want to be by you, want to stand with you, and we strongly believe that whatever that you're doing here, we are with you. We have new products that we have developed, and we want our staff here to take advantage of. Yesterday, I did mention one of them, which is the Medachi. It's 60 Ghana cedis. We are giving you 15,500 Ghana cedis cover. We are giving a hospital cover of 3,000. That's 20 days in a year. Each night is 150 Ghana cedis. And then we are also allowing you to add 2 other extended family members. All of them, you are getting 15,500 Ghana cedis each. And the waiting period is just 6 months. That's 180 days. Then we also have the Supreme Home Call. It's an update or an upgrade on what we're having already. This time around, the sum assured is 100,000 Ghana cedis. And the waiting period has also moved from 1 year to 6 months. And then you have as many people that you want to cover, you can cover them on it. The good thing is after 15 years, you stop paying and the people are still covered. So please get to our stand and we'll be able to explain these policies to you to understand. We also have, Star Life is an indigenous company, solely owned by a Ghanaian. Our founder was Kobna Dufour. Our CEO is Kakra Dufour, and she is the CEO. And Star Life have been in existence for the past 20 years. And so we are a household name, solely owned by a Ghanaian. We have not gotten any dollar from anywhere. It's been by your help. You patronizing our product is what has brought us this far. We are the biggest life insurance company when it comes to assets. So we are that huge. And Star Life, when we say Star Life, we say your solid partner for life. Star Life. Star Life. Please do not forget, we are an indigenous company. It was founded by Kobna Dufour. Our CEO is Kakra Dufour. And we've been in existence for over 20 years now. And our business is into the life insurance. Madam was asking the assurance or the insurance. The assurance means that we are into life. The insurance is for the properties. And so this is a life insurance organization. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mamu. Oh, is that what you're going to give him? Remember, we'll be having the Star Life moment. And when he repeated some few things, he explained the difference between assurance and insurance. This is another quiz that will be coming up there. Oh, Mr. Mamu Adelai. Okay. All right. So yesterday, one of my favorite phrases that I heard from the competition was, "I'll give it to you." I'll give it to you. If you hear that, that means you have 3 points in the bag. And big shout outs to quiz master, who is Mr. Robert Nilaye. A round of applause for him. So let's welcome him to come and give us the quiz rules, the rules on the quiz. You come and brief us on the quiz rules and the competition format. So, Mr. Robert Milai.
Good afternoon to everyone here. Good afternoon, our director, acting chairperson, and all protocols observed. Let me stand on that end. We can move and proceed. Today is another day where we are here to share knowledge. I want to call it share knowledge among ourselves. And it's going to be very simple and practical. So I want to see smiles on your faces before I continue. That's more like it. And just as our MC for the day said, there'll be a lot of giving from me to you. I'll definitely give it to you if you deserve it. So the rules are very simple. You have your own question that you're supposed to answer within 10 seconds. And for your own question, you can have another try. If you are not able to answer, you go to the next person beside you for 5 seconds for a bonus mark of 1. So your I'd like to acknowledge my hard-working Reverend here, who is the score master, who will keep the scores for us. So without any further ado, it's time for us. We are going to have 3 rounds. Next week. So in the case of a tie, I'll put a question across, keep putting the question across until one person is able to answer it. That will not be time, but we'll give you a reasonable time to answer. If both of you are not clear about the answer, then I'll come in for another question. Are you okay? So it's going to be free and fair, very democratic. If you feel very strongly about an answer that you think that perhaps the quiz master will not be fair to you, I'm that democratic that I'll allow you to have your say. But I will definitely have my way. Are we okay? Thank you very much. And without any further ado, we begin the competition. Ministry of Education, I'd like to start with you. Why is the civil service described as the heart of government administrative machinery?
Because it is the central management unit agency that helps the government in the formulation of policies for development.
Is that all? Can you come again? You still have time. I'll give you 2 points. Let's give it to you. You are right. It's the central management that assists the government to formulate policies and implement plan programs through the various MDAs, ministry departments, and other 2 institutions. But it's also the main agency through which the executive arm of the government operates. You get me? I would have loved you to bring a touch of that. So 2 points for you. Let's congratulate you. How many ministries and how many departments are there in the Ghana Civil Service? Ministry of Finance. No, ITS, sorry. ITS, yes.
23
23
ministries.
How many departments? I'd like to crave the knowledge of the audience to please don't, when we ask a question, allow them to answer. Please, it's very important so that we can preserve the sanctity of the exercise. Are we okay? All right. So
23 ministries, 3 departments.
no, I'm afraid no. Next person, Ministry of Finance.
23 ministries and 23 departments.
I'll give it to you. Ministry of Finance. I told you I'm going to give you a lot of things today. So Ministry of Finance, your own question now for three points. What is self-dealing in the Code of Conduct? One of the things that are frowned upon is self-dealing. What do you mean by self-dealing?
Using your position as a civil service for your own personal gain. Usually you like awarding contracts to yourself.
Okay. Correct for 3 points. Yes, so Ministry of Foreign Affairs are diplomats, right? I'm sure in your line of duty, there are instances that you might be confronted with a situation that's it's like a conflict of interest situation. You know what I'm talking about? Conflict of interest. But my question is simple. Just a second. When you are present at a meeting, right, where there's an issue that is likely to result in a conflict of interest is to be discussed, what should be your line of action? You are present at a meeting that an issue that is likely to raise or likely to result in a conflict of interest. That issue is about to be discussed. What is the right thing to do?
You have to declare, and per the regulation, it has to be recorded in the minutes that you would have
Correct
interest
for 3
in.
points. Department of Feeder Roads. Today, I think today is going to be a very keen contest. Very keen. And I like the theme that you are all bringing to bear. One of the values of the civil service is selflessness. Can you explain to us? Selflessness. What does it mean? Or what are we expected to demonstrate with this value? Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. As a civil servant, you are supposed to be selfless in the sense that wherever you find yourself, you should be able to go, and whatever job given to you, you should be able to conduct yourself as such. And you should be able to be politically neutral, accountable, and professional.
I don't think so. Yeah, next person. I'm sorry. Yeah, next person.
So I believe.
Can you explain this value? What is expected of us?
Okay, so I think selflessness is, as a civil servant, you are not supposed to deal with things that like your own benefits, but you should care about what is for the general.
Correct for 1 point.
Yeah,
I'll accept that. Yes. You should take decisions solely in terms of the public interest. I think that's what I wanted to say. Not do so in order to gain financial or other material benefits for your family. So that's now your main question. And then come again. Yes. When, the Code of Conduct prescribes various lines of action when there's any offense where you can report it to and all that. However, if the offense that has been committed is not in the Code of Conduct, what is the civil servant expected to do?
I think the civil servant is supposed to.
What should be your line of action? An offense that perhaps you are slighted, or any serious offense that you think that you need to report, but it is not stated in the Code of Conduct. The Code of Conduct stipulates the hierarchy and the chain of the people you must go to. In this case, what should be your line of action?
Take it up to this Office of the Head of Civil Service. And
specifically, Office of the Head of Civil Service, who are the Head of Civil Service? I want to allow you that.
So, the Head of Civil Service. head of.
Let's go to the next person. Let's go to the next person. Let me explain something here. We're working here as a team, so my team are also guiding in terms of it. So let's go on. Yes.
Okay, so since the code of conduct is in tandem with the Constitution of Ghana, when there is something which you are not pleased with, you need to put it into writing to the head of civil service, and yes, and expect a feedback within 2 weeks.
Let me give it to you for 1 point. And let me make a point here that let me explain. My team here informed me that your answer was not right, and I think I led you to the answer. It's based on that I think it not be fair for the other person that I needed to skip and say the question to another. I hope you understand me, right? Okay, so in the spirit of fairness, I'll give you a different question. I think that should be fair to all parties. Agreed? Yeah, okay. So I'll give you a different question. I told you I'm very democratic, right? All right. So you take this question. What is influence peddling? Influence peddling. Back to you, yes.
Okay. Influence peddling is when someone with like a higher position or authority uses his influence to change decisions in the civil service.
Can you come again?
It's when someone with a higher influence or position or authority uses his position to change decisions or directives in the civil service.
The practice of soliciting some form of benefits in exchange for the exercise of one's official authority. I'm telling the answer because I will allow you 2 marks for your effort. 2 marks. Whilst your answer was highly suggestive, it was not pinpoint. So I'll give you 2 marks for that. 2 marks. All right, so next person. What is classified information? The code of conduct also talks about classified information. What is it?
Classified information is the type of information whereby it has been categorized. As in terms of categorized, there's a speciality with that particular type of information.
Next person.
Classified information is information which is not being sent out to the public for the public to know about it. It's being kept secretly.
Next person.
Classified information is information that is kept confidential.
Yeah, go on, please.
It's information that is kept confidential.
Yeah, let's go to the next person.
I would say classified information are exempt information that are supposed to be kept confidential and not make known to the general public until a decision has been made.
Okay, let's go on. I would like to hear from you, and I'll make my judgment. Yes, go on.
Classified information, these are categorized informations that are not to the general public, but they are reserved for they are reserved informations.
Thank you very much. Let's go to the next person.
I'll say they are confidential information that are not for public consumption.
Thank you very much. Next person.
So, classified information is a sealed, confidential information that not all need to be read by the public except authorization.
All right. Go to the next person. Who started it? No, go on.
So classified information are information that are confidential and then made available to particular persons.
All right.
Or otherwise.
Thank you very much.
Classified information is information that is categorized but reserved for specific people and not for everyone. That's the reading. Yeah.
Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness. I'll give you 2 marks for your answer. And let me, I wanted the answer to be complete. You realize that you're all saying the same thing, which is not wrong anyway. But I also wanted you to let us know the various classifications: top secret, secret, confidential, restricted. I think the circumstances, to be fair, to award him 2 marks. Thank you very much and congratulations for your effort. Let's give it to him. Yeah, 2 points. All right, so next person. What is the reporting procedure? We're on the code of conduct largely now. What is the reporting procedure to be followed in lodging complaints or reports in respect of the breaches of code of conduct or work ethic? Is the question clear?
Come again.
Let me repeat it once more. What is the reporting procedure to be followed in lodging complaints or reports in respect of any breach of the code of conduct or work ethic?
A report must be made to the supervisor that within 2 weeks.
Yes, next person. What's the procedure largely in lodging complaints or reports in respect of the breaches? What procedure does the code prescribe to us?
You have to first lodge a complaint to your immediate supervisor. After which you go to, that's if you don't receive any response, you go to the HOD. Then from the HOD, if there's still no response, you go to the OACS. And the OACS, you are supposed to expect feedback within 2 weeks. If there's no response, then you are put the head of the Civil Service Council.
Is that all?
Then if there's no information from the Civil Service Council, you go to the presidency for video.
Next person. That's a good try, but you are not that exact. Yes, go on.
Okay, so you go with your immediate supervisor. Then if your immediate supervisor is not a director, then you move to either a director. Then it goes to the chief director. In the case of a department, your head of department.
Okay.
Then it moves from there to the head of the civil service. Afterwards, if there's no favorable response, it moves to the Civil Service Council.
All right.
Then from there to the chair of PSC. And then if you are still not getting anything, it moves to the chief of staff. Then it ends with the president or vice president.
Correct for 3 points. Exactly. Sorry, 1 point. 1 point. Correct for 1 point. I am so marveled by the level of exactitude that I forgot myself and wrongly or whatever. It's 1 mark, not 3 marks. Despite the effort, it's 1 mark. So 1 mark, 1 mark. That's a good one. Next person, who's Ministry of the Interior. Is it Interior or the Interior?
The Interior.
The Interior, okay. That's also another question for another time. So you say the last question on the code, and then we'll move to some questions on onboarding. So one of the values and principles that we are supposed to execute as civil service officers is that of accountability. Can you explain and give us an example of demonstration of accountability in the civil service? Yes.
With accountability, as a civil, you are supposed to be responsible to your department and also the head of civil service, and also the president of Ghana, the presidency actually. So if there be anything that you are doing, you shouldn't do at your own interest. That's why we report on activities that we undertake. So an example is we reporting to the appropriate authorities.
I'll allow you. Thank you very much. Accountability, yes, you are largely right. Yes, you are right. Is that you shall be responsible to both the government, the public, that's the customer, and as well as the decision assins, and submit yourself to whatever scrutiny is appropriate to the officer. And I think that the instructions also enjoins us to be loyal to the state and the civil service. So in everything that you do, let that be your guiding principle. Are we okay? Thank you very much. Let's move on to some questions on onboarding. Onboarding. This time I start with you. Yes, I start with you. So I'm going to give you some questions on onboarding. Make it a bit practical. Don't want to do too much of definitions. But let me start on this note. Can you differentiate between onboarding and orientation? According to the policy, onboarding policy 2024, can you briefly differentiate between the two?
Onboarding is introducing a new staff or new officer to an institution, whilst orientation happens to be familiarization with the things of the institution, getting the new officer familiarized with the things of the institution.
Can you come once, please? Can you repeat it?
Onboarding has to do with the introduction of an officer to an institution, whereas orientation happens to do with familiarizing an officer with the things of the institution.
I'm not convinced. Let's pass it on.
Orientation has to do...
No, okay, yes, go ahead.
Orientation has to do with when a new employee is being taken a week for him to familiarize himself with the policy, whilst with the onboarding is when a new employee it takes time for the new employee to familiarize himself whilst he or she is working.
I'm afraid no. Next person.
So onboarding is the general guidelines and policies that ensures the inculcating of the values, principles, ethics of the Ghana Civil Service to the newly recruit. And with orientation, it's a set of programs that are embarked on to introduce the new officer into the Ghana Civil Service.
Next person, please. You are flirting between the... Just go on.
So onboarding is actually introduction of the new staff to other staff members. And then the orientation is actually introducing the new staff to his duties, other departments and other units, and what he's supposed to do.
Same more or less, almost the same. Yes, let's hear you. Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
So with the onboarding, it's introducing a new employee to the organization. And with the orientation, it has to do with the new employee to familiarize himself in the organization structure, the policy, the leave policy, among others.
I'll give you 1 point. You know, there's a very thin line between the two, but it's more or less, it needs to be clear. You see, onboarding is a process, that comprehensive process that begins with your first day of the employee and continues during the initial stages. Please allow me to land. And let's see this thing. You see, normally, in fact, the policy even suggests a week or so. The initial stages of employment includes preparing the resources, assigning mentors. I want to be comprehensive so you understand what I mean. Providing training and integrating employees into the organization. You get me? Orientation is a component of onboarding anyway. But it focuses on introducing the employees to the organization, their history, their policies, their job requirements, ethics, structure, etc. within the first week of employment. But I listened to all of you carefully, and that distinction did not really come out. No. Yours came. All right, so I'm afraid no. Next, who's the next person? No. Whose question was it? Okay, so Urban Rose. I'm sorry, Minister of the Interior. So Urban Rose, why is it important? Or just briefly discuss the importance of mentoring during the onboarding process. Why is mentoring important during this process?
Mentoring
briefly.
I'll
allow you a bit of time. Yeah.
Because it helps the newly employee. The mentor helps the new employee with stuff going on in the work, like with the policy. Thereby, with the policy example, with the steady leave policy, helps to explain those aspects.
Next person.
Mentees are very important in the onboarding process because it serves as a means whereby the mentors can inculcate the skills, knowledge to the newly recruit.
Next person. Okay, I'll explain later. Let's move on for the sake of the rules. Next person. Next person, yeah, go on.
Mentoring is important because it helps the new entrant or employee to familiarize themselves with the existing culture and knowledge in the new institution they find themselves in.
Can you repeat it?
I said mentoring is important because it helps the new entrant or new employee to help inculcate them with the culture and knowledge of the existing culture and knowledge of the institution they currently find themselves in.
It's a good try, but not exhaustive. Because it's a bonus question, I want you to be more comprehensive. Next person, please.
So it helps with the transfer of knowledge from the senior officer to the newly recruit, and then also helps him to actually sit professionally at the workplace.
It's a good try. Let's move on.
It's an opportunity for an experienced employee of an organization to teach, to nurture, in order to enhance the skill of the newly employed or the newly recruited employee, to enable him to
Next person, please. I want you to be more comprehensive this way. So, it's a yes, go on.
It allows for continuous guidance and support for the newly recruited staff throughout the onboarding process. And it also helps successfully integrate the officer into the service or the office.
Because you use the word guidance, I think I'm tempted to give it to you. Let's give it to him.
No. With the guidance, it's coaching. Guidance is coaching.
So listen, and let me explain.
Policy specifically, please.
Relax, let me explain to you. You see, mentoring, listen. We can have a little. Mentoring enables new employees to adjust quickly by providing guidance. You see, coaching is more like skills on the. Mentoring is more. Let me finish with the explanation, then we'll get it better. It enables new employees to adjust quickly by providing guidance, answering questions, sharing external knowledge, and offering emotional and professional support. It helps mentees to maybe understand where police culture, improve performance. All those things come into play. But it is more, mentoring is more like how will I put it? Like I said, guidance. It's more of experience to guide the person. The coaching is more about the skills. Coaching is like one-on-one. Do it that way, let me see. But mentoring is more like, because the person is more experienced. That's why the guidance aspect is what made it for me. So, yes, so, but I'll allow you, what do you have to say? Yes, that's why we're here. Oh, go ahead.
Forgive me, but
no.
I remember clearly that I wrote guidance here, but I intentionally didn't use it because I know that guidance is coaching. No, so you can check the APR, the onboarding. Guidance specifically, they mentioned coaching. They mentioned coaching, they mentioned guidance specifically.
Coaching, guidance is invariably what you do when you are coaching somebody. It's a form of guidance. But you see, the way she linked hers was to the extent that, you see, mentoring is more like experience, mentor sharing, that kind of. That is why I think I'll go for it. You understand me? So the bonus mark will go to it. The bonus will go. You understand me? You brought up more of elements of coaching explanation, even though you didn't use the word. But she linked the guidance in a way that I felt that the mentoring aspect came out of it. Are we okay? Let's move to the next question. Next person. What is the purpose of performance reviews after onboarding? Whose question is it? After this round of questions, we'll end the first round. All right. So what is the purpose of performance reviews after onboarding?
So the main purpose of performance review after onboard is to help the civil service to make the adequate reforms in successive, programs of onboarding, yes, and orientation.
Can you come again, please?
So
The purpose of performance reviews after onboarding.
Of performance review after onboarding is to help the Office of the Civil Service to integrate policies that will help enhance the onboarding process or procedure.
Not exactly. Next person.
The purpose of performance review is to first help the staff in assessing their abilities, also help the department in assessing the gaps and abilities, whilst also helping the civil service also prepare.
Let me go to the next one. No, yes, you pass it.
So the recruits or new employees had been enhanced to perform his duty well.
Let me allow you. Let me allow you. Correct for 1 point, yes. When I say let me allow you, I say correct for 1 point. You see, that constructive feedback helps identify development needs and support professional growth. I think that is the closest to all what you are saying. So next person, whose question is it now? State protocol. How is feedback from new employees collected? How is feedback from new employees collected? Per the policy. How is feedback from new employees collected? Next person.
So through performance appraisal or one-on-one coaching or peer review.
What do you say again?
Performance appraisal or one-on-one peer review.
Not exactly. Yes.
So there's an opportunity
One
for...
attempt, yeah.
Yes, so in the case of foreign affairs, the director admin gives the opportunity...
Per the policy.
Yes,
Go
so
on,
per
you
the
can go on.
policy, the head of department of HR and administration ensures or finds out from the employee whether or not he has been met.
The two means is regular feedback sessions and then anonymous service.
I will give it to you for 1 point. Exactly. Through regular feedback sessions and comprehensive anonymous survey conducted after completion of the onboarding program. That is an exercise in exactitude. All right, so next person, so we can quickly round up for the first round. It's a question. All right. Can you briefly tell us the responsibilities of the ministry and departments in ensuring a successful onboarding? What's the responsibility of the ministry and department?
So the ministry actually helps staff to implement policies and then monitor as well. But departments, sorry.
Next person, can you briefly, in less than a minute, explain the responsibilities of the ministries and departments in ensuring a successful onboarding?
So they collaborate with OACS in order to get the actual policy, the onboard policy, in order to implement it. So without the collaboration with OACS, there's no way.
No, that's not okay. Next person.
They implement the policy by organizing orientation sessions for newly recruited staff. They also monitor and evaluate the effectiveness of the orientation program, and also creates opportunities for staff. They also collaborate with other ministries, and departments, yes, HRs of ministries and departments. They collaborate with OHCS. If it's
you are right. I'll give it to you. You said it largely. You see, let me explain. In fact, when we say, I think some of you were maybe did not understand the question. Well, I don't know. But you see, the ministry and departments, basically what the policy expects the institutions to do. So as she said, quite a number of them. The ministry and department are responsible for implementing an onboarding program, identify needs, design orientation sessions, providing support, coordinating with HR units, evaluating the effectiveness, and all that. Yes, so I think that her answer is quite good. Next person, please. All right. Assess the contribution of training and development to employee performance. How will you...
The question again, sorry.
Yes. How will you assess the contribution of training and development to employee performance?
How will you assess?
Yes. Assess the contribution of training and development, employee performance.
I'm not getting the question. Can you repeat your question?
I put it in a different way. How important is training and development to employee performance?
Yes, so to develop the capacity of the employee in order to execute the task efficiently and effectively, and also to ensure that the training needs of the officer is met after the officer has identified his needs to perform his training needs assessment.
Come again, please. Quickly. Can you come? No, I want you to.
No, so I'm saying that the training is...
Relax.
No, I'm relaxed. I'm just confused now on the question. So I'm saying that...
You have run out of time. Next person. How important? This one.
I said it will enhance the capacity of the officer.
Next person. Sorry about that. Yes.
The question, please. The question, please.
Assess the contribution of training and development to employee performance. This is just a...
Yes. Okay, please. It's through the assessment of the performance of the training.
Next person. You have run out of time. Next person. It's a bonus question, so you don't have the laxity of time. No, I'm afraid.
It helps
you
to...
pause too long. Yes.
Training and development helps to equip the officer with knowledge, skills, and then his competency to perform on the job. And then through performance appraisal, you can get the competency gap that the officer needs, whether the person is improving or not.
All right, I'll allow you for 1 point. This question is just something general that I do. See, training and development equip employees with current knowledge, like you said, technical skills, as we all know, professional skills, enables us to adapt to emerging technologies, etc. And then perform reviews and individual plans further supports continuous improvement. You had a bit of what I was looking for, but his was more to the point. He had more. That's why. Let's take the last. Fact, whose question is it? Okay, let's get this over. So I will go we'll, after this one. Go to more straightforward questions. So whose question is it? Ministry of Finance. Yes, I think that we are still on the onboarding issue. So. Explain how integration activities contribute to organizational effectiveness. Explain how integration activities contribute to organizational effectiveness. I'll allow you about 30 seconds because of the what I expect.
Okay. Integration activities are generally informal activities that are introduced to enable the employee integrate into the system seamlessly. And it gives them emotional stability and team building. It improves their team building capabilities.
I'll give you 2 points. Yes, it is integration activities. The points that you brought into the fore that were right is that it promotes teamwork, collaboration, communications, and they are informal activities. So social events, team building, it promotes teamwork, morale, and all that kind of thing. All right, so yes, explain why compliance with the onboarding and retention policy is essential in the civil service. Why is compliance with the policy, why is it important or essential in the Ghana civil service?
It's important because onboarding is a systematic process where we have a structured onboarding process to integrate, engage, promote, and retain the officer, the new recruited officer in the organization. And it helps to reduce labor turnover.
No, I will not accept that. Let's take it from you. Yes, next person. Why is compliance with the onboarding and rotation policy essential, or why is it essential in the Ghana civil service? Why is it important?
It ensures that there is a structured process for all employees who join the civil service newly, whether through promotion, transfers, new hires, or conversion, to ensure a structured orientation process for all.
I'll give you 1 point. You see, compliance ensures that every new employee receives a consistent onboarding experience that will invariably to promote fairness, etc. So that structured element of it ensures a consistent process for all. So I'll allow you 1 point. Whose question is that? Whose question? So you take the last question on onboarding. Where's onboarding? Just evaluate how effective onboarding and orientation contribute to achieving the objectives of the Ghana Civil Service. Just tell us how.
It makes employees, new employees feel belonging to, like it makes them feel belong. And then it also increases their commitment to give of their best to the civil service. Yes, it makes them efficient and effective in their roles.
Can you come again?
It improves the sense of belonging and commitment for new employees, and it also boosts their productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness to give of their all for the Ghana Civil Service.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Thank you. Yeah. So that ends the first round. So let's hear from the scorekeeper.
Very interesting contest. So what do okay. All right, so before the scores are given, we'll take a breather. And then we mentioned that Star Life Assurance are here, and then they have a lot of presents for us. So let's give it up for the Quizmaster, the accurate timekeeper, and his wonderful team that are behind him. You can see it's not easy. And let's give it up for our contestants. There's one person that I've seen over here that I didn't know that he was not only good on the field of football, but he's also good right here. Yes, so the Star Life Assurance moment, and we promised you that we have a lot of things to give away. So we'll be moving on. We'll be asking you now. As the contestants are taking a breather now. We'll be asking you some questions. If you are able to answer them, then we do have presents for you. Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that okay? All right. So, who is? Madam Debbie, are the presents ready? Who is the acting chairman or the acting chairperson of the Civil Service Inter-Ministerial Week celebration? And which institution do you work? Foreign Affairs. Okay, so let's give it to you. Your name and then the answer.
My name is Mami Abba. The acting chairperson is Dr. Elizabeth Obing.
The name is not full. Please be on your feet. Mami Abba.
My name is Mami Abba from Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The acting chairperson is Dr. Elizabeth Obing Yeboah.
Please, the present for her. Her present. Agnes, please bring her present for her. So we'll do a couple. We'll do some few. Okay, a Star Life question. Okay, all right. Mr. Mamu.
Hello. Hello. These questions are for the audience. There are some goodies for you. Star Life, there are questions on Star Life Assurance. So we want to pick your answers from that so that some of you win lovely prizes. All right. Star Life Assurance, I listen. Star Life Assurance has built a strong reputation as one of Ghana's leading life insurance companies, providing financial security solutions to individuals, families, and businesses. For how many years has Star Life Assurance been serving Ghanaians? Let me give you options. All right, no options. Okay. Yeah, 20 years is right. Let's give it to her. Last question one. Okay. So next question, we'll take answers from each row so as to be fair. So we have got 1 year. So left with here and that place. That's fairness. All right. What type of insurance or what type of insurance business does Star Life Assurance primarily provide? What is the main type of assurance that they provide? Let me come here. Who? Anybody here? Anybody here? Okay, let's go there. Okay, you are the corner there. Oh, we have somebody here. Okay, so we have somebody here. Who is answering? Life insurance. That's correct. Let's give it to her. Life insurance. The last question goes to those are the last area. No, that's a different one. As a Star Life customer, you can conveniently view and manage your insurance policy right from your mobile phone, anytime and anywhere. What is the name of Star Life Assurance mobile app available on the Play Store? Okay, let's hear from you. What do you say? My Star app. Let's give it to her. My Star app. My Star app. All right, so it's okay for now. Next round we'll come for more goodies. So be prepared. Start Googling about Star Life, eh? Okay, some of our contestants want to pay their water bill. So whilst they do that, we can allow one more question. Can we start live? All right. All right, so those who answered, come for your prizes. Come up. Come up.
Yeah, hello. So, please, to those who raised their hands but could not get opportunity to talk. So, this is Star Life for you, your dependable partner for life. So long as the enthusiasm is there to even talk about Star Life, we are for you. We are happy for you. And therefore, between now and the 13th, from now to 13th, we are together. Remember, we are the lead sponsor. And therefore, we are not going to leave any one of you behind. All we ask is that please call your colleagues who didn't come, that anytime there's a program, they should flood here, because we are ready with our souvenirs just to give away, especially if we find out that you have 1, 2, or 3 of our policies. You are a family member already. So today, our sisters and brothers who were lucky or who were able to pass the quiz, the teaser, this is just a teaser, who passed it, there's this token for them. But please, if you know something about Star Life and you want to share, we are still here. When we are done, come to us or approach any of our sales executives who are around, well-versed to give you every information. Please don't hesitate. They might approach you, but open up to them and let's talk to you about your financial needs. Thank you very much. So on that note, my sister.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Let's give it up for Star Life. So when I say Star Life, you say your solid partner for life. Star Life. That wasn't loud enough. I want it to resonate in the whole building. Star Life. I think we are ready for the second round, so we'll be announcing the results and then we'll be moving on.
So at the end of the first round, Department of Feeder Roads, 0. Department of Urban Roads, 0. Institute of Technical Supervision, 1. Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, 2. Ministry of the Interior, 3. State Protocol Department, 3. Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, 5. Ministry of Education, 7. And Ministry of Finance, 9.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's move on. We will take some questions from the training policy as well as the. We'll start with training policy and then we'll also look at the annual plan. All right, but these are more straightforward questions. I think the previous round, the last round, the explaining and discretion, this thing was a bit something for some of you. So let's move straight. These are just straight to the core questions. And I think that will be more pleasing to you. All right. All right, so your first question, and let's start from here. Mention 4 programs offered by GIMPA for civil service staff.
They offer diploma, postgraduate diploma in public administration. They also offer communication and report writing training. They also offer something on leadership, supervisory and management training. And they do something on administrative writing.
Next person, please.
Oh.
Yes. Mention 3 programs offered by GIMPA for civil service staff.
Public administration, masters in public administration, diploma in
You have run out of time. Next person.
They offer senior management course, masters in public administration, and diploma in public administration. They also offer competency-based trainings.
I would like you to be exact. Yes, so let's pass to the next person. Yes.
So masters in international affairs, masters in public administration, scheme of service training, administrative writing skills, and also report writing.
All right, next person, please. 4. I want to give me all 4 right. Yes.
Senior management training program, leadership training, public administration, and the scheme of service training.
What is fixation about scheme of service training? The next person.
So, diploma in public administration, course on leadership and governance, masters in public administration, senior management training program.
Sorry, take it for the last time.
So, diploma in public administration, course on leadership and governance, masters in public administration, senior management training program.
You are close, but next person.
No idea.
When you are not successful for the first time, you are asked to go and come back, so to speak, and given a second try. If after the second attempt, you are still not successful, you are not able to be promoted, what's the next line of action? That is it. Thank you very much. Yes. 3 marks. How often sorry, I've taken that question. What's the purpose of M&E, monitoring evaluating training programs? Why do we monitor training programs?
So we monitor training programs. First of all, after identifying the training program, the training needs of the officer, you have to find out whether the needs has been met, and also whether the officer has been, to better understand the job, whether the officer can better understand the job well and also execute the job well, in order to more about it.
No. Not exactly so. Next person. I'm afraid.
So to ensure efficiency, and then also to ensure professionalism, and then also to ensure that the officer is good at whatever he does at the office.
No. Next person. Why do we monitor? What's the purpose of monitoring and evaluating training programs?
Yes. To ensure the effectiveness of the training program itself, and also the gaps that can be improved upon.
I think that you are right. I'll give it to you. Yes. You are right. The purpose of monitoring and evaluation training programs to assess the impact of the training, as the effectively said, and organize performance and provide evidence to support future training and funding. It's to assess the impact of training on employees. You said effectiveness, that's it, and organizational performance, and provide evidence to support future training and funding. So I think you are right. Okay. So, whose question is it? Yes. Just be brief about it. Then you just explain briefly. What is, yes, just brief. What is the importance, or why is it important to promote inclusiveness and gender mainstreaming in the civil service?
This is important because it helps integrate all other genders in the service to partake in whatever is happening at the workplace, be it male or female.
I will allow you the question again. Explain what is the importance of promoting inclusiveness and gender mainstreaming in civil service training programs. Take it from that angle. What's the importance of promoting inclusiveness and gender mainstreaming in civil service training programs?
This to allow equality and equity in the training programs across board.
Not exactly. Yes. Why is it important to promote, or what's the importance of promoting inclusiveness and gender mainstreaming in civil service training programs? Oh, come, say something.
To promote equity and fairness across the training programs. Okay.
Equity. Next person, please. There is something you are missing.
To ensure a balance between male and female representation in terms of promotion and other opportunities within the civil service.
Not exactly so. Next person.
To give everyone the opportunity and the fairness and equity.
Opportunity,
fairness, and equity to everyone to partake in the training policy. To partake in it.
Yes, but what is the important? What does it do? Next person, please.
Is to ensure equity and fairness for all genders.
Equity and fairness, yes. Equity and fairness in what? Next person, please. There is something, yes.
To provide equal opportunity for all when it comes to selecting people for training.
To provide equal opportunities. You are the last person.
Yes.
Right? Is somebody else? Okay. Oh, sorry. So come.
To provide opportunity for all staff, male and female representation in training programs.
Yes, it is that. But what is this start from you? No, so next person.
To promote gender balance and equitable access.
No. Yes.
Ensure the implementation of the affirmative action.
Who started it? Yes, you started it. Yes, you are all right to promote equity, gender, or equal points for them to develop their competencies. When you say just equity in attending the training or whatever, fine. But the importance, underlying that, so that there will be equity in developing their competencies. You get me? That is the little I wanted you to add. No. I listen to you very carefully. All right, so let's move on. Why is it important to conduct a training needs assessment before implementing a training program?
It is important to conduct the assessments so we don't train on areas where staff already have competence in. So we train on the right gaps instead of just training. Okay.
I'll give it to you for 3 minutes. A training needs assessment identify competency gaps between employees' current performance and the required standards. So I think your answer, to a large extent, satisfies that. All right, next person. What happens to an officer on a long course who fails a prescribed examination twice? What happens to an officer on a long course who fails a prescribed examination twice?
So, with the training policy, you are supposed to submit the report of your training. So, if you fail an examination twice, you'll be given an opportunity to make amendments.
No, sir. Next person. What happens to an officer? You've been sent out on a long course by the service, and you fail an examination twice.
The person will be moved from the civil service.
No, not withdrawn from the civil service. Yes,
the person will be withdrawn from the program, from the course.
Okay, the officer's sponsorship is withdrawn. I'll allow that for a bonus point, yes. For a bonus mark, I have it. How many more so we end this? 2 more. Whose question is it? All right. So your next question. Why is it important? That be very,
My question.
Yes, it's your question now. Briefly, why is it important to monitor training and development programs? What is the importance of monitoring training and development? Why?
It's important because it's to see the improvement of the people you are being trained, to see their skills and their strengths and where they are lacking.
Well, there's some, yes.
Is to ensure sustainability of the program.
No, yes, Ministry of Education. Why do we monitor and evaluate training programs, training and development programs?
To assess its impact on the performance of employees' job, and organizational performance as well.
I'll give it to you. All right. It helps us to determine whether it has achieved the intended objectives. So whether the employees' job or whatever, that's why we monitor it. So last question to you. Can you list 4 programs offered by the Civil Service Training Center?
We have administrative writings, then scheme of service. We also have M&E programs, contract evaluation programs.
You've run out of time. All right. You are the last one.
Report writing.
You can't do administration. You said administration writing and report. No, I'll not accept. Yes, let's come to you. Quickly.
Sir, please, we have administrative writing. We have ethical leadership, we have client service management, and we also have quality productivity assurance. Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Correct for 1 point. All right, so we are moving from the training policy to the the annual report. I think that will provide some relief, right? This time we'll start where? Education. So we'll start from you this time, all right. Which section of the Civil Service Act mandates the civil service to prepare the annual report?
Section 23.
No. Next person.
Section 12.
No. Next person.
Section 35.
I like your confidence, but I'm afraid no. Next person.
Section 15.
No, next person.
Section 85.
Section 85 one. I'll give it to you. Yes. Next question. Which section of the Civil Service Act outlines the functions of the civil service? Which section of the Civil Service Act outlines the functions of the civil service?
Section 13.
No.
Oh. Section 65.
No, I'm afraid.
Section 35.
No. Next person.
Section 2.
No, I'm afraid.
Section 1.
No.
It's Section 3.
Section 3, I'll give it. Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It seems to be having a field day. All right, next question. Mention any three functions of the Civil Service Council. Any three functions of the Civil Service Council.
Okay, so the Civil Service Council ensures there is adequate training programs for civil servants. So they ensure the coordination of government activities to promote national development. And 3, they ensure fund to support training programs for civil servants.
No, I'm afraid. Yes, they are spelled out certainly in a certain way. Yes, let's listen to you. Next person. State Protocol Department, yes.
So the Civil Service Councils ensures promotion. They also regulate the service. They also serve as a governing body.
Conjecture. Let's move to the next person. I will not accept it.
So they coordinate affairs between civil service and the seat of government, and then they ensure training programs in the civil service, and then they ensure monitoring and evaluation too.
I'm afraid not. Yes, next person.
So they coordinate the relationship between the employee and the employer, that is the government and the civil service staff, and also ensure that the civil service follow the objectives of the civil service are implemented.
3. I said 3.
No, 3.
No. Next person.
And also they advise president.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. I said 3. I was clear. I said 3. And once you have to continue, you're rather claiming funds when you are not finished.
They are responsible for reviewing the objective of the civil service, collaborate with higher training institutions for the training of civil servants, provide policy direction for the civil service.
Next person.
They coordinate activities between the head of civil service and then the government. Also ensure that procurement processes are duly followed at the head of civil service and also ensure discipline in the civil service and then promotions of the civil servants?
No. Let's take yes. Whose question was it? All right, so let's go on.
Okay, so the first thing they do is that they deliberate on government policies for the management of the civil service. They also collaborate with higher training institutions to get training programs and funding for the civil service staff. And they also advise in the management of the civil such that costs are reasonable. And then the last thing they do is that they also make proposals for change of objectives.
It's okay. That's an epitome of exactitude. Thank you very much. Correct for 1 point. All right, so yes, who's next? You see, mention the 4 components that make up the Ghana Civil Service. There are 4 main components that collectively make up the Ghana Civil Service.
For Ghana Civil Service?
Yes.
Yes. The Office of the President, Office of the Head of Civil Service, Ministries and Departments.
Very good. That's correct for 1 point. Office of the Head of the Civil Service, the Office of the President, actually the non-political part, then the ministries, the 23 ministries, and the departments. So that is it. Thank you very much. Next, it's your own question. The report mentions 4 pillars of sustainable development. That's the annual performance report. It mentions 4 pillars of sustainable development. Can you mention them? Mention the 4 pillars of sustainable development identified in the report.
Professionalism, accountability, impartiality, political neutrality.
I'm afraid no. Next person.
Sustainable development. No hunger, SDG 1. Zero poverty, quality education, good health.
I'm afraid you are wide of the mark. Next person.
Performance appraiser, achievement of performance appraiser, human resource management, financial management, digital transformation.
No, I'm afraid not. Yes, next person. Mention the 4 pillars of sustainable development identified in the report. That's the annual performance report.
Economic, social, environmental, and institutional development.
I'll give it to you for 1 point. Exactly. Economic development, social development, environment, mental development, and institutional development. That's a good one. Thank you very much. So, good one for 1 point. Next person. Next person. What is the theme? You know, the annual performance reports on the 2025 activities. What is the theme of the 2025 budget statement? Or what was the theme, anyway, of the 2025 budget statement?
So it's resetting agenda, resetting the economy for Ghana we want.
I'll give it to you. Correct for 3 points. Resetting the economy for the Ghana we want. You are perfectly right. So, on that resetting note, your next question is, what is the main objective of Ghana's 24-hour economic policy? What is the main objective of Ghana's 24-hour economic policy?
Job creation, promotion, increase productivity, competitiveness, and efficient use of infrastructure.
I'm afraid no. Lady Luck did not smile on you this time.
Please, it's to extend the objective.
What is the main objective of? Okay, I'll allow you another chance, but be quick. 5 seconds.
Yes.
No, go on.
It's to extend. Objective is to extend the.
Wait. Relax.
Is to extend the operation hours for the public service.
I'm afraid you are wide of the mark. You are wide of the mark. Next person.
Productivity.
I will not allow you to land. Next person. You had the idea, but you are wide of the mark.
Is to create job for Ghanaians and also ensure effective and efficient productivity of the assets, infrastructure.
I will not allow you. Next person. What is the main objective of Ghana's 24-hour economic? If you read the APR, you should be able to answer this question. Yes, next person.
Create prosperity and job opportunities for all. Create 1.7 million jobs.
I'm afraid no. Next person.
To create jobs for all and also ensure increasing productivity.
What do you say? Come again.
To create jobs for all and also ensure increasing productivity.
Okay, I would allow you 1 mark. I will allow you 1 mark. It is to transform economy through the round the crop production and service delivery to create jobs and improve productivity. I will allow you 1 mark in the instance. Yes. All right. So whose question is it? What is meant by workforce planning? What is meant by workforce planning?
Workforce planning is the process whereby you make plans for the staff needed for the job required to be done. Get the appropriate number of staffing required for the job to be done.
No. Next person. I want.
Please, the question again.
You have exhausted your.
No.
Oh. You understood the question perfectly. I'm sorry, I will disallow you this opportunity. Next person. I'm sorry. Yes. Let's be quick. Our time is running.
Workforce planning is identifying the skills gap that exists within an organization and recruiting the right people or using the right people to place them in order to achieve the organizational objective.
I'll give it to you for 1 mark. That is more like it. That's more like it. Okay. All right, so that's correct for 1 mark. What occupational class has the highest number of officers in the Ghana Civil Service?
The account class.
Yes, the accounting class. You're right. Are we done? All right, so that should end round 2. So on this note, I hand over to the score master, our own Reverend Ayesu Danso.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the second round, Department of Urban Roads, 0. Department of Feeder Roads, 1. Institute of Technical Supervision, 1. Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, 2. Ministry of the Interior, 5. State Protocol Department, 6. Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, 10. Ministry of Finance, 12. And Ministry of Education, 15.
But how did it happen? I don't know.
You are the educationalist.
Yes, you want to say something? All right, let's move on. All righteousness will be fulfilled. He's a reverend minister, so don't worry.
And finance, I got 13. 4 plus 9. 4 plus 9 is 13.
All right, so
Yes, finance. First round, I got 9. I got 4. Yes, I had 1 bonus and 1 question. 4. What's the total?
Ministry of Finance. You have 1 major and one minor.
Can I? Yes. Can I get the total?
Okay, so you 13.
Yes.
yes, it's 10 marks here. All right.
Then you follow power. Maybe I don't follow.
All right, let's move on. It's 13. 13 is captured here. Hello, let's move on. Our scorekeeper is an Osofo. He's a reverend minister. So don't worry, all righteousness will be fulfilled. It is captured here appropriately. All right, so let's move on to the last round. Please, let's finish hard, and then we can move on. All right, so we begin this time. Where do we begin? Here. Mention any 4 civil service institutions expected to implement sectorial programs under the 24-hour economic policy. And I mean 4. I'm not accepting 3 nor 2. Mention any 4 civil service institutions expected to implement sectorial programs under the 24-hour economic policy. Education, come.
Ministry of Youth and Empowerment, Youth Development and Empowerment, Ministry of Agric. We also have...
I will not allow you because you're already wide of the mark. Next person. Okay. Mention 4 civil service institutions expected to implement sectorial programs under the 24-hour economic policy. Next person, yes. ITS.
Office of the Head of Civil Service. Ministry of Finance. Ministry of Education.
Allow me to take you out of your misery. Next person.
Ministry of Agri, Ministry of Tourism, Foreign Affairs, Roads and Highways.
Come again. Ministry of
Agri, Ministry of Tourism, Foreign Affairs, Roads and Highways.
I'm afraid no.
Ministry of Tourism, Ministry of Agri, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Trade.
Yes, I'll give it to you for 1 month. They are Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, Ministry of Food and Agriculture, Ministry of Works, Housing and Water Resources, Ministry of Energy and Green Transition, and Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts, not Foreign Affairs. Thank you very much. So next for your question. ITS. Which factor should guide recruitment into the Ghana Civil Service? I'm afraid you are out of time. You have 10 seconds to talk, and this just I am despite that I feel for you, I am constrained by the rules. If you are started and you're on course, I could allow to land. So I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, next person.
Availability of vacancy.
No, which factor should guide recruitment to the Ghana Civil Service? What is the most important factor? Yes, it's a bonus question, so next person.
Financial clearance.
No.
Professionalism.
Not exactly.
Competence.
I'll allow you. Merit, competence, merit. For 1 mark. Which state protocol for 1 mark? Yes. Merit is what should guide recruitment to the Ghana Service. That's the factor. Of course, the clearance and all that will come, but the recruitment, merit is the key principle. All right. What factor? Whose question is it? What factor mainly contributed to the increase in civil service staff between 2024 and 2025? I tried 2 main issues. Yes.
Recruitment and low exit.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Yes. Newly recruited officers and low number of resignations and retirements. I think you're on point. Go ahead.
So I want to say that I'm not trying to.
The answer she just gave.
Yeah, but when you say low exit, it has a lot of components in which, so because we are limited to a particular document so when you read what is in the document, if you say low exit, somebody can die and exit the service. So I don't think it's a right answer. When you read what is provided in the things we have given to us, that is what it says. So please, if you can refer to the document.
No. So let me come now. And you see, it is the exercise of discretion is in my bosom. I want you to understand that. But let me interrogate you. I like because we are all learning. That's why we are here. Apart from the fact that it's a competition, we are all learning. She said recruitment officers, and then low number. Let me explain briefly. Low number of exits. The exact distance of obviously recruitment officers, which is right, and low number of resignations and retirement. So looking at it holistically, I think that the probability of whatever tilts into that favor, it's a strong distance to get the answer. So I don't think that low exit, yeah, you said death, fine, but I think that giving her the 3 months is fair in this circumstance. I'm sure the audience,
let us enjoy your discretion.
Right. I think the audience agrees with me. I want it to be fair. All right, next question. What percentage of civil service workforce is in the accounts class? Accounts class, earlier on we established the fact that the accounting class has the highest number of, what percentage?
16.1%.
Very good, 16.1%. I do not have any alternative that to award you all the 3 marks in its entirety. I like that you are now smiling. How many officers were appointed as chief directors in 2025?
No answer.
All right, next person.
7.
No.
16.
No, please. Next person.
14. 14.
You see, you are bending the rules now.
12.
No, next person.
29.
Wait. No, who said 12?
29.
No. 12, you are right. You are right. You are right. It was made up of eight males and 4 females. So you are right. You are right. You are right. What major human resource initiative was launched in November 2025 to strengthen leadership succession and talent development? Next person. He has already given up.
Repeat the question again.
What major human resource initiative was launched in November 2025 to strengthen leadership succession and talent development?
Leadership skills.
Next person.
Talent management program.
The civil service talent management program. You are right. I'll give it to you. So whose question? Who is the next person? According to the report, the annual performance report 2025, what is the overall role of the civil service in implementing the 24-hour economy policy? What role is expected of the civil service? Briefly.
The main objective or the role required from the civil service is to ensure the coordination of all ministries, departments, and government activities geared towards the enhancing the efficient operationalization of the 24-hour economy.
Should I give it to him? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. The civil service serves as the central coordinating, implementing institution, integrating the policy into various government operations and overseeing the implementation. Any challenger? No challenge. All right. So next person, that is Department of Urban Roads. Come and come well. Why is succession planning important in the civil service?
Can you repeat the question again?
Why is succession planning important in the Ghana civil service?
Idea.
Is to ensure job continuity in the service.
What did you say again?
Is to ensure job continuity in the service.
I'm afraid, despite the temptation to give it to you, I cannot go there. Next person. Why is succession planning? It's a bonus question, so I'd like it to be a bit more exact.
Okay, it is to prepare the right employees who have exhibited leadership potential to take
I'll give it to you. Correct
responsibilities.
Yes. It prepares the qualified officers to fulfill future leadership positions. That is it. Exactly. So we have the last question. For this set, you are the last person. So we'll take, I think we had enough of the annual performance report. You take the last question on that. Then we'll move on. What is the importance of maintaining an accurate human resource database? Why is it very important? Or what's the importance of maintaining an accurate human resource database?
To ensure that staff are adequately replaced when one goes on pension or retirement.
I'm afraid. Yes, bonus question to education.
To enable us to have the right data on them, to make budget plans, and to also fill up where a vacancy exists.
Can you come again, please? Let me hear it. The temptation is high, but I want to listen to you again. No, the same thing. I'm not giving you another attempt. I want to hear what you just said.
To ensure that we have the right data in place in order to make budgetary plans and to fill up vacancies when the need arises.
Next person. I want it to be exactly 100%. Yes.
It helps to keep accurate data on the staff, have budgets for proper remuneration, and ensure efficiency and accountability.
Next person. Although I wouldn't say that your answers are wrong, I think that I expect it to be closer to the mark. Next person.
It's for evidence-based decision making.
I will give it to you. You see, apart from all what you said, supporting, giving a database, the key element is for evidence-based decision making. Congratulations, Ministry of Finance. Today you came power. All right, so yes, we are done with the annual performance report. With the permission of the organizers, I want to introduce general current affairs in Ghana as the last set of questions, and then we end. So let us, this quiz is about the civil service training policy, the code of conduct, annual performance report, etc., which we have delved into about 90% of this exercise. So, as when you even go for promotion, you are asked a question on current affairs. True or false? All right. So, what is the official name? Where did we start before? So, we are starting from you now. What is the official name of Ghana's national budget? No, where did we start from the last round? Was it here or here? So we start from you now. No, let's agree. I don't want any. We start from you. All right. It's anonymous. What is the official name of Ghana's national budget? Please. Let's do a quick 10 minutes and then we are done and gone. Let's be sharp. Yes.
No idea.
What's the official name of Ghana's national budget? Quickly, next person.
Resetting agenda.
I'm afraid not. Next person.
Budget statement.
Not complete. I will not accept it. Next person.
State of the Nation address.
We are not addressing nation. All right. Is the budget statement and economic policy of the government of Ghana? I will not give it to the guy. Yes. Next question. Yes. Which global organization adopted the Sustainable Development Goals? Please, audience, let's have some silence. We'll be done very soon. Next person, quickly.
The World Bank.
No, next person.
United Nations.
United Nations, I'll give it to you, the United Nations. The UN, it's... All right. So whose question is it now? Who has a metropolitan, municipal, or district assembly?
Come again?
I say, who has? Who is the head? Who is appointed to head a metropolitan, or a municipal or a district assembly?
The municipal chief executive officer. So, chief executive officer, based on either district, municipal, or...
I'll give it to you for 3 minutes. Next person, what is climate change? What is climate change?
Climate change is the variations in weather for a period of time. Yeah, for a long period of time.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
It's a long-term changes in global weather patterns. I think you are along the path. All right. Next person. What is the highest mountain in Africa? Please, let's have some silence. Quickly, we are out of time.
Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro, you are right. Next person, what is the capital of Benin? Benin. Whose question is that? Next question.
Cotonou.
What's the capital of Benin?
Cotonou.
No.
It's
Next person.
It's Cotonou.
Cotonou?
Yes.
Let's go around. I don't have Cotonou here, I'm afraid. Both of you say Cotonou, right? Next person.
Cotonovo.
No, I will not accept it. Next person. Oh, quickly, do you have the mic?
Cotonou. Porto Novo.
Porto Novo, yes, I'll give it to you. Porto Novo. Ministry of Education, there is nothing like Porto Novo. It is Porto Novo. That's the capital of Benin. I'm afraid I can't give it to you. Porto Novo. Yes. Go ahead.
So is it by way of pronunciation or by way of...
But you said Cotonou. You said Cotonou.
No, so...
She was quite close, but instead of P, she said C, and I resisted all temptation to give it to her.
By way of pronunciation.
PORTO-NOVO.
But if I may,
yes.
if I may ask, are we referring to the same place, the Porto Novo and then Cotonou? Because I know Cotonou is different.
You see, it is two different places. Should I project the map, the Benin map for you to see? No, let's allow. No, this.
Please, Master.
Yes.
Forgive me.
No, I'll allow you. Foreign affairs, yes.
The reason why I am saying, or I'm of the view that it's Cotonou, is because we have our mission in the capital of Cotonou. So if we have our mission in Cotonou, then...
Do you have all your missions in the world in the capital?
Yes, we have all our missions in the capital.
You see, that is not it. Like I said earlier on, everything lies within my bosom. Porto Novo is the capital. And next question, what is the capital? What's the capital of Côte d'Ivoire?
Abidjan.
No.
Côte d'Ivoire.
No. Next person. No, he said Abidjan and Cote d'Ivoire.
No.
All right, so yes, go on. Another attempt before the bell results. Finance, you are done. It's not Abidjan. Next person. Next person.
Yamoussoukro.
Yamoussoukro, I give it to you. So, foreign affairs, the fact that your capital is in Abidjan does not make Abidjan the capital of Cote d'Ivoire. Just to bring it to your attention. All right, next person. Where is the headquarters of the IMF? And I'm talking about the city. Where is the headquarters of not the country, of the IMF? Where is it headquartered? Please, let's allow them. Last but one question, and then we bring the proceedings to a close. Yes, next person. IMF.
Switzerland.
No. Quickly. We have only 5 minutes left.
Geneva.
No, I'm afraid. Next person. No. If you are not aware, let's pass it quickly so that no exercise.
New York City.
No.
Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C., you are right.
New York.
Washington, D.C. Yes, let me hear you. Say again. No, the audience is...
Yes, please.
No, there's a controversy here.
So we can actually hear the responses from here. So I think that question should be ruled out.
You say what you want. Hello, we want it to be a very fair... Do I overrule the question? Because I'm told behind me that it was quite loud. So, yes, my team that I will move it. Please, let us be silent and listen to them. Yeah, so the question is overruled. We'll take another question. No, we can't. Let's take the next person. We can't proceed. We can't accept your answer. So, next person, yes. So, the last question. Okay, we get that question. Yeah, it's because it's a bonus and it's overruled. We don't need to. I think it's fair. Yes. All right. So let me take you. The last question. Let me take you to the World Cup. During the World Cup, FIFA, the Confederation of the National Football Association, they allowed fans to vote for their dream team, the best 11, best days, best striker, best days. Who was voted by fans? Which goalkeeper was voted by fans into the FIFA World Cup Dream Team as the best goalkeeper?
Benjamin Asare.
I'm afraid no. Yes. Hello, next person.
Say the
next person.
Keeper.
Oh, is it? Next person.
The Cape Verde keeper.
Next person. Please, let's have silence. Next person. Next person. Give it. He wants to try. The ladies are screaming for you to try. Don't let them down. All right.
So nobody answered.
Oh, it's Bozina. It's a Cape Verde goalkeeper, but Bozina. Of course, the Cape Verde goalkeeper, but I wanted the name. I thought that would be a clue to the rest of you, at least to try your luck. But you're not bold enough. On this note, we would like to bring the curtains to this program. It's very exciting, hasn't it? Yes, they've all exhibited You're all winners. You're all winners in your own right. And you've done your best. Yesterday, we had quite a number who retreated even before the contest. But I think today's, you all showed up, you put your shoulders to the wheel, and you've done your best. Let's give all of them a round of applause. Before Reverend finalize the scores, and IT experts from Japan certifies it. Star Life, do you have one last goodie? Let's have one last goodie for somebody. For the winner. I'm told that there's a tie for the winner. So remember years ago, after the second round of elections, we had to go to 10 to decide the winner. So 2 people outside. Although 3 of you will qualify for the finals, we want to break that tie. So I will not mention the mass, but we want to see the winner for the sake of the records. Are we okay? Let's listen to the scores and then we'll break the tie. Yeah, so go on.
So at the end of the third round, Institute of Technical Supervision, 1 point. Department of Urban Roads, 1 point. Department of Feeder Roads, 4 points. Ministry of the Interior, 6 points. Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, 8 points. State Protocol Department, 13 points. Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, 14 points. Ministry of Education, 17 points. And Ministry of Finance, 17 points. So there is a tie.
Sir, please, can you just push out all of us so that we'll meet at the last round?
The Queen's Master explained that yourself, 1, 2, 3, will qualify for the next round. However, we need a winner here.
All right, so although we have established the finalists who are in contention for the grand prize, that's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Finance, and Ministry of Education, we want to get a winner. But you're all winners. You're all winners. So this question is between education and finance. If I ask the question, any of you knows it, raise your. Or let's get another mic for her. So it's not just knowing it, but your fastness will be your savior. If it realize that nobody has the answer, then we'll go on. Where is that question? All right, let me because we ended on the current affairs, I have one question here. Which country has the largest population in Africa?
Nigeria.
I'll give it to education. You came first.
I said it first.
So this is sudden death. And I said that apart from knowledge of the answer, your fastness will be your savior.
No, we said it at the same time.
No, maybe I said we said.
On this note,
My dear, like who said it first?
hello. Hello. Laws are not made retrospectively.
No.
I was very clear. Hello. I want you to see me. Hello. I was very clear.
No.
I was very clear to the extent that it's not only about knowing the answer, but your fastness will be your savior. True or false? On this note, I declare Ministry of Education the winner. Congratulations, Ministry of Education. But Ministry of Finance, you have also done very well. And Ministry of Foreign Affairs, I think we have 3 worthy winners, and I can't wait for next week for the grand final, where we'll see the battle of the Titans. So I want to once again congratulate all of you. But before I hand over to the MC, we have a goodie for you. So please, this for the audience. One last goodie. What is the name of the current chief executive of Star Life Assurance Company? If you have one already, I won't call you. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy.
Loud enough.
Don't be greedy.
The microphone is not loud enough.
You give us the full name.
You get it.
The full name. Okay. Come. Let them see your face. Who knows? Because of this answer, you may even get a wife in the audience. So say it and let them hear you.
Miss Kakrado Nyako.
All right. Miss. No. It's wrong. Who has a full name? Hey, don't go to Google. Don't Google. Yes, everybody. Please, silence. The organizer say the name is wrong. Who am I to say otherwise?
Me, I turned it on because he said
no.
I realized.
Hello.
So I turned it on and became ready. But you've done so well. Me, I wasn't counting the scores, so I knew that you were winning.
Mrs. Boatma.
You've done very well.
Boatma Kakradufo.
Yeah. The movement.
Miss Boatma Kakradufo.
Then you get it. But you got more bonuses.
Mrs. Kakraboatma Kufo.
Because I can recite the whole thing, and I know that Benny is Potonobu. But everyone was saying Potonobu. I said,
Yes, anybody.
Mrs. Boatma Kakra Kufuanyako.
You get it.
Dufo. Mrs. Boatma Kakra Dufuanyako.
West Africa countries, Ghana, Togo, Burkina Faso, Ouagadougou, Côte d'Ivoire, Yamoussoukro, Benny.
No, your answer is overdose. You are wrong.
So I could remember the song, but
yes,
I was contemplating. Why is everybody saying Kutuno? Maybe they changed it.
Oh, I called her. Please.
For me, what I heard is Kakradufo.
Yeah.
As a CEO. That's what he said.
But the answer was even, and even the answer was wrong. It was Yamoussoukro. Oh, but you did very well.
Mrs. Kakra Dufuanyako.
I'm proud of you. In fact,
Correct for the final award that we want to give you. A round of applause for her.
Like, give it to that was in the training.
He said Miss. It's Mrs., not Miss. It is Mrs., not Miss. Thank you very much.
Please, a round of applause for our quizmaster and his team. They've done more than well. They've done excellently well. And once again, a round of applause for you for staying throughout and then for representing the best of yourselves over here. A round of applause. But before we continue, we have the head of individual distribution of Star Life Assurance Ghana, Mr. Peter Che Nimo, to give us a word. Let's clap for him.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. So, another teaser. What's my name? What's my name? Thank you very much. In fact, I've really enjoyed the contest. I didn't come on time. Yesterday, I was here throughout. But it has actually been very fantastic, and it's good we are partners with you. I can see how it's going to pan out. I can see how it will go at the finals. So congratulations, guys. Yes, you've shown that it has been worth it. Of course, the civil servants, without you, we are not in business. And so we are very grateful to all of you who have policies with us and those who are coming on board. We are with you from 4th to the end of the program. And hopefully next year will come big and bigger. Yes, thank you very much. So the lady who won the award,
Patience AJ from IT.
Miss or Mrs.?
Mrs. Yes.
Correct. So that's the difference between and yours.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Do you have a policy with us, by the way?
Not yet.
She will. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me now announce, in addition to yesterday, the total number of teams that have now qualified to the final. And let's give a round of applause for Ministry of Communications, the Office of the Head of Civil Service, who was strongly represented by Dr. Abu, Ministry of Energy and Green Transition, Ministry of Education here today, Ministry of Finance here today, and then Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration. And before we close, let's just do this quick exercise. Let's all take out our phones and then scan the code on our screens as we see it over there. Let's scan the QR codes. We want to have an earnest assessment of what you've experienced here today and how we can actually make it better. So let's do this exercise quickly. This is where we see the difference between the and if their heads are blocking you, we also can the ushers please go around with their printed sheets. Please go around with the printed sheets for them to scan. So they'll bring it closer to you for you to scan. Shortly we shall be having our closing remarks, and to help us do that, let's call upon Madam Deborah Tipo to help us. Let's clap for her.
Oh, Nsamboniswa. Thank you very much. Let's clap for ourselves. You've done so well. We are grateful to our sponsors, our lead sponsor, Star Life Assurance, on behalf of the head of civil service, on behalf of the planning committee, all subcommittees. We say we are so grateful to all of you for showing up. To our contestants, as our quiz master said, you are all winners. We thank those who excel to the next stage, but definitely you all will be rewarded. So don't give up. This is also a testament that the civil service requires us to learn and learn each day. I believe you learned something when you came. And so let us add on to our knowledge, continue to learn the frameworks in the civil service so that anytime we are called upon, some of the questions they stood up to answer, if they ask us, we can't answer them. It's very, very true. And so thumbs up once again to you, even if you didn't get any mark, for even standing up to represent your ministry. Our contestants, we are very grateful. Okay? And so we thank you all. Please let us take note of these announcements even as we wrap up. Press launch will come on the 4th of August at 12 noon. That's our next event. So please, let's get ready. Let's come in our numbers. That day, the whole place should be full because we are getting media houses coming. And so please let us come. After that, we'll have our float. We'll start at the the Obra Sports, PRO, right? The Obra Sports at Circle, Kwame Nkrumah Circle. Let us all come. Those of us who don't have t-shirts, we are praying we'll get the t-shirts. If we don't get them in time and we get it, we'll bring it to the Obra Sports. Come with any t-shirts you have and we'll get it for you so that we'll all mass up there and walk to the ministerial enclave. And the other programs will follow. We'll have our cleanup exercise. Then we'll move on to do the policy fair from the 10th to the 13th of August. And then the climax will be on the 14th. We encourage all of us to participate in all the activities. The freebies Star Life has for us will not end today. It will continue till we end the program. So let us all participate and it will be a good time for all of us. Thank you once again. Long live the Ghana Civil Service. Long live the Republic of Ghana. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Deborah Tipo. And yes, we've given a very good account of ourselves. And I mean, let's give a round of applause to yourselves.
I have a lot of friends there.
Oh, you've done well. You've done more than what you are doing. A round of applause. All right, let's call on Reverend Emmanuel Ayesudanso, who was also our accurate timekeeper and scoremaster, to come and give us the closing prayer.
All right, thank you very much. Shall we please rise for the benediction? So I commend all of you into the hands of the gracious Lord. May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit abide with us all. Amen.
All right, so we'll see you tomorrow for the rest of our programs. And also, we are on social media. We'll take pictures as well.
Monday, quarterfinals of the
On Monday, the quarterfinals of the Inter-Ministerial football competition begins. So we'll be playing
Clog TV, Beyond the Policy.